Over the last 13 years, one of the greatest rivalries in tennis history has thrilled tennis fans and sports fans in general from right around the world. On 34 different occasions, two men have battled it out with some of the highest quality tennis the world has ever seen. They have won a total of 31 Grand Slams between them. Roger Federer sits on top of them all with 17, and Rafael Nadal sits equal in second spot with 14. We'll look at the history of matches between two tennis legends and relive one of tennis's greatest ever rivalries, the rivalry between Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. Firstly, we go back to March of 2004, the first ever meeting between the two at the Miami Open. Nadal is only 17 and up against current Wimbledon and Australian Open champion Federer, who is 5 years his senior.
What a point from Nadal.
Federer is the newly crowned world number one, whilst Nadal is the world's 34th ranked player. Federer's form is good leading into the match, winning at Indian Wells the week before, but Nadal is up to the challenge. It is Nadal who not only isn't broken in the match, but doesn't even face a single break point, who wins in straight sets.
He's done it. The biggest win of Nadal's career so far. Fabulous performance by the Spaniard, and in many ways outclassed the world number one.
Their second meeting is once again on the hard courts of Miami, just over 12 months later.
That's class.
Nadal makes a great start, hitting some beautiful winners on his way to taking the first set. Federer starts the second set well and gets out to a 5-2 lead.
Yes, Federer at his best.
However, in a sign of what is to come, Nadal breaks back with some brilliant tennis and takes the set in a tiebreaker 7-4.
He's got it again. What an incredible...
The momentum is now with Nadal, and he breaks again in the third.
He's done it. What an incredible point to break. And again, in many ways, that just...
Nadal has taken the first two sets and is up 4-1 in the third set, when Federer mounts a stunning comeback. Up until this point, Federer has yet to take a set in their first 4 sets of professional tennis. However, he wins the 3rd set in a tie break.
And it's those 4 points that build your legend.
Federer breaks early in the 4th and takes the set 6-3.
He takes it. Another stuff.
Federer comes home the stronger to take the match in 5 sets.
Federer's the champion. Here in Miami, you can see what it means to him. A quite outstanding tennis match between these 2 players. Respect all round, and Federer the victor, his 5th title already this year. But in many ways, it was Nadal who made the biggest impression.
Their 3rd meeting and their first in Grand Slam tennis is on the clay at Roland Garros. It's the first time they are to meet at the French Open, a tournament Nadal would go on to dominate for the next decade. It's the semi-final and their first meeting on clay. Nadal is fast out of the blocks, taking the first set. Federer takes the second. At 4-5, Nadal sets up 2 set points, which he will convert.
Yes, brilliant play.
Federer's brilliant reflexes at the net will keep him in the 4th set.
Yes.
But Nadal will take their first French Open meeting on his way to his first Grand Slam title.
Nadal is in the final.
And that's an unbelievable checkpoint match, I have to say. That's really a mental war out there. Nadal has a...
The 4th meeting is in Dubai in March of 2006. It's the final of the tournament, where Federer is the defending champion. Federer goes into the match unbeaten in his last 56 matches on hard courts, a record on this surface. Federer with an early break. Federer is brilliant in the first set and takes it 6-2.
Twice.
There is brilliant play at the net from both players.
Oh, what a pick up by Nadal.
At 4-all in the second, Nadal starts his comeback.
It's 3 break points. He can't. Nadal holds, and it's...
Nadal breaks early in the third and then comes up with this absolute gem. The quality of the tennis is exceptionally high. However, at 4-all, Nadal has break point.
He's missed it. Nadal will serve for the title.
Done it.
After 3 sets of the highest quality tennis, Nadal is victorious. Nadal ends Federer's 56-match unbeaten streak right here to take the title.
It was over the rainbow tennis for so long from both men in this final.
Match 5 is just a month later on clay in Monte Carlo. Again, it is in a final.
Case in point.
Nadal was dominant early, skipping away to a 4-love lead, and takes the first set 6-2.
Well, it was almost the best point Federer's played.
Midway through the set, Nadal breaks Federer's serve.
Stop it!
But Federer breaks back to force a tiebreak.
Well, he's closed the net down superbly.
Like on their previous 4 meetings, they each take a set each and are locked at 1-all after 2 sets. However, Nadal is fast establishing himself as the king of clay. He is the reigning champion of this tournament, and at 3-all, he breaks Federer.
You expect... And the boy from Manacor, Mallorca, doesn't make the same mistake the second time around.
Down a double break in the 4th, Federer looks down and out, but mounts a comeback. Federer is up 4-2 in the tiebreak, but Nadal wins 5 of the next 6 points to take the title.
Nadal is the winner in Monte Carlo in dramatic fashion. And you can see what it means to the teenager to defend his title.
Their 6th encounter would be an absolute classic. Their only 5-hour match in their long head-to-head rivalry. it would be at the ATP Tour final on clay in Rome. Federer breaks Nadal early, but the defending Rome champion breaks back straight away.
Terrific response from the defending champion.
The match is full of drama, with Federer playing some beautiful tennis.
Brilliant. Federer for once able to turn defence into attack.
And that's what he does so great on hard courts. We see him do it time and time again.
He is perfect in the tiebreaker, not losing a point.
And there it is. He had to win the point twice, but winning he did. Brilliant.
In a repeat of the tiebreak at Monte Carlo, Federer leads this tiebreak 4-2 before Nadal wins 5 of the next 6 points to level the match at 1-1.
Nadal absolutely delighted to have been able to win that set.
At 2-2, Nadal breaks and will take the third set.
There, he's done it.
Federer takes the fourth set and the match goes to a decider.
It's deep. Away with backhand. He's given Federer the fourth set. Disappointment for Nadal.
Federer breaks in the fifth and leads 4-1, but Nadal breaks back.
Federer paid the price for not making enough first serves.
Nadal fights back from being 1-4 down in the final set, but at 5-6 and 15-40 in the fifth set, Federer would have 2 championship points.
You sometimes say it, but you don't mean it, but the tension actually is unbearable. In what has become the longest match of the year, Federer with a second championship point.
However, on both occasions, his forehand would let him down.
Nadal saves them.
Nadal would go on to force a tiebreak, in which Federer would lead 5-3. However, Nadal would go on to take the next 4 points and the most thrilling victory in their 6 matches to date.
He's done it again in a final set tiebreak.
It would be Nadal's 5th victory over Federer in just 6 meetings, and his 3rd straight on clay. It will go down as one of Nadal's finest comebacks in his great career. Nadal's win would take him to an equal record 53 straight wins on clay. Nadal was not to stop there though. Their 7th meeting is in the French Open final. Nadal holds a 3-0 head-to-head record over Federer on clay, but it is Federer who is out of the blocks the faster. He takes the first set 6-1.
37 minutes.
The same scoreline in the second set, but this time it's in Nadal's favour.
He has now. And
At 1-2 and love 40, Nadal will fight back to hold his serve, break Federer the next game, and then be up 4-2.
it's just too good.
Federer gets the break back, and the fourth set will go to a tie break.
It's out, and Federer has a chance to break back.
Nadal, however, will complete his fifth straight win over Federer on his way to his second French Open title.
Rafael Nadal is the king of clay. There's no doubt about that.
Why don't you hit me with